Hey guys, my name is Riskfish and today I'm bringing you a video on Warhammer 2 Total War. Since the start of Warhammer 2, CA has started to spread out legendary lords in the campaign to provide new enemies and environments to their respective races. However, there are still several lords from Warhammer 1 who share a starting location. This is a short series of videos that will look at where the excess lords could be moved to give them their own starting provinces, and today we'll be looking at Grimgor Ironhide. The situation with Grimgor Ironhide is that he shares his starting position with Azak in Blackcrag of the Death Pass province, and while Grimgor has been established in the starting cinematic as the faction leader, giving him the greatest claim to the faction capital, in reality neither him nor Azak have a particular connection with either Blackcrag or Death Pass, with Ironrock having a stronger connection to Gorbad Ironclaw, another 8th edition warlord, and Blackcrag being associated with Gorfang Rockgut, although in his case he is currently being used as a starting enemy for the Greenskins. With so many war bosses claiming Death Pass, it makes sense to move Grimgor to greener pastures, and as luck would have it, there are some very law friendly options open to him. The first major province that is suitable for Grimgor is Karak Ungor in the northern World's Edge Mountains. This is where Grimgor first appeared in the Old World, and he quickly made his presence felt, conquering the Red Eye tribe of Karak Ungor and taking the settlement as his base. From here he launched spring and summer assaults on the Empire Kislev and the dwarves of Karak Kadrin. The lower levels were also infested with the Skaven of Clan Moldher, giving him an enemy to fight in the winter. Interestingly, Grimgor actually pushed the Skaven so far back into their tunnels that he actually reached the edge of Hellpit, where he slaughtered the Rat Ogres of Clan Moldher. This is a great province for the Greenskins because it provides a wealth of enemies for them to fight, bordering the Empire, Kislev, the Norskins and the Dwarves, 3 of which are normally only encountered later on in a playthrough. There is also Warriors of Chaos in the Waste and the Skaven of Hellpit, which are also in the vicinity. The biggest selling point, however, is that Karak Ungor is located in High Pass, one of the few crossing points between the Old World and the Darklands, which means that a Greenskin legendary lord here will not only have a choice of enemies to attack, but will also have the enemies coming to them in an attempt to cross between the worlds. Speaking of the Darklands, Karak Ungor's position is also near several Warhammer 3 races such as the Chaos Dwarves, the Ogre Kingdoms, the Kurgan, and the Hobgoblins. There is also Neferata who reside in the Silver Pinnacle just to the south, who is a likely future legendary lord, which would add vampire counts to the list of enemies that the Greenskins have to fight. This also adds variety to the battles, adding snowy, chaos, empire and vampire themed maps. The area is also scarce of legendary lords at the moment, so moving Grimgor here could be the first step in developing the area, and providing an enemy for any other legendary lords such as Frot the Unclean to fight against. The second major province that is suitable for Grimgor is the yet to be added Great Skull Lands, aka Zor Nuzkul. When Grimgor became bored with fighting the Empire, Kislevite and Dwarven armies sent against him, Grimgor took his army northeast, crossing across the treacherous region that connects the World's Edge Mountains and the Mountains of Morn. Grimgor successfully made the crossing, entering into the Great Skull Lands. It was just after this that an army led by the Kurgan warlord Crom the Conqueror, on its way to invade Kislev, confronted Grimgor's war at the eastern entrance to High Pass, where the two forces battled. This province also has a decent number of enemies around it, with potential to fight Kislevite expeditions, the Kurgan invasions from the steppes, the forces of Chaos in their invasion, the Ogres in the Mountains of Morn and the Hobgoblin Khanate. The biggest selling point here, however, is its proximity to Zarnagrand, the Chaos Dwarf fortress where the Blackhawks were originally created. Having Grimgor or Blackhawk attempt to dish out payback would not only be thematic but also lawful, as in the end times it was Grimgor who destroyed the Chaos Dwarves. Depending on how far the map goes east as well, the Silk Road that runs across the northern tip of the Mountains of Mon could also provide a more dangerous but faster route to reach Cathay, the Hobgoblin Khanate and the Hung tribes, something unique to this province. The third major province that is suitable for Grimgor is the Blasted Wastes. Not much is known about Grimgor Ironhide's early history, but what is known is that he originally came from the Blasted Wastes, accompanied by an army of grizzled Blackhawks known as the Immortals. This area is perhaps the least interesting though, as it is mainly surrounded by other Greenskin tribes. However, it does also have Skaven at Crookback Mountain, a potential Vampire Counts Lord in Vorag's Fortress, Chaos Dwarves in Zarnagrand, and potentially forces of Chaos in the Haunted Forest. The biggest selling point to this location, however, is that it provides the easiest access to several Warhammer 2 races, not being too far from the Lizardmen of the Dragon Isles and Malus Darkblade. Additionally, if the Southern Realms is added, they may well be added in the Sentinel and Big Barter, which are also very close to the Blasted Waste. Personally, I think the Northern World's Edge Mountain is by far the best choice, with a huge number of enemies to spice up the Greenskins, and also the opportunity for the Greenskins themselves to spice up the northern part of the Warhammer map. This sadly brings us to the end of the video though. With Grimgor and Azog being the last lords that share a starting position, this series is pretty much completed. However, I do have some cool ideas as to what to do next, so stay tuned, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.